welcome to Frederick at its best. I'm Frederick County Executive Jan Gardner, and I'm very pleased to be here today to recognize some county employees in our Division of Utilities and Solid Waste Management for some extra work they did to help save the county some money and to make sure that we can continue to provide great services at our landfill. So we had two county employees that we want to recognize today for rebuilding the bed of a dump truck as well as the cross members on a salt truck. And what people may not know is that our employees at our landfill are responsible for a lot of different functions. And we have a 520-acre sanitary landfill out on Rexford Road. And there's a lot of road miles to be maintained there, and a lot of items to be moved. And so we do have some mechanics who work there at the landfill, and they have a lot of variety to their jobs. So these two gentlemen we're going to acknowledge here today fit in time during their regular duties to rebuild a vehicle that would have cost us over $50,000 to have totally refurbished. And they spent about $7,750. And so, basically on parts, metal, and some other components. So we want to acknowledge them for the good work they've done, and I have certificates of recognition to present to them. But I also want to just share that I have been going out along with County Council President Bud Otis to try to meet with employees all throughout the county in all of our divisions. And that is going to take us, we've been doing it for 6 months. We're probably going to do it for another several months before we really get out everywhere, because we have so many employees who work out in the county doing so many different functions. So when we went and toured our landfill operation and we toured the recycling area and the composting area, there's a lot of different functions there. We did run into Chris Manahan, who is here to my right, and some other employees, and we learned about this fact that the employees themselves had decided to refurbish this truck because the county couldn't afford to do so. And they've really saved us a lot of money, and I think they've enjoyed doing the project. And so we wanted to really bring them in here to recognize them and to recognize the good work of our county employees throughout the county. So I have certificates of recognition, and they're the same, so I will go ahead and read them. One is presented to Chris Manahan and the other to Larry Schroyer, both working in the Department of Solid Waste Management. We want to thank you for your hard work, innovation, and outstanding skills employed in rebuilding an important piece of Frederick County equipment that allows the Department of Solid Waste Management to maintain clear roads within and leading to the 520-acre facility during inclement weather. Your efforts not only were successful in rebuilding a salt truck's frame and cross members, allowing the installation of a new prefabricated bed, but you also saved over $50,000 of solid waste system ratepayers' monies and provided for the safety and well-being of employees and customers who travel to and from the facility during difficult weather conditions. Your conscientious and caring attitude exemplifies the best of Frederick County government, and on behalf of the county, I really want to extend my appreciation and recognition to all you do for the community and for your superb service. On behalf of the citizens of Frederick County, I commend you for your contributions to our community and for helping us shape the future of Frederick County. And so if you see these gentlemen out on the street or when you stop out at the landfill, I don't know how many times you talk to customers, but I hope you'll congratulate them for their good work that they've done for our community and for their commitment to Frederick County. So with that, I am going to pass the microphone and ask everyone who's standing here with me to introduce themselves and to add whatever comments they'd like to add. So we'll start with you, Chris.
I'm Chris Manahan. I've been with Frederick County almost 18 years, and this was a fun project to do, and it saved a lot of money.
Hi, I'm Lori Finnefrock, Assistant Superintendent with the Department of Solid Waste Management, so I have the pleasure of supervising both Larry and Chris. I do want to say this is one of the projects that they were very fortunate. There wasn't the time crunch they're used to dealing with. These gentlemen go above and beyond pretty much on a daily basis to get things fixed in a pinch and in a hurry. So for once they got the leisure of working at their own pace, and I think it's something that they both should be very proud of. It was a great project, and you know, as earlier stated, it did save the department a lot of money, so we're very appreciative. Thank you, gentlemen.
Kevin Demosky, the Director of the Division Utilities and Solid Waste Management. These two gentlemen are going to be humble in whatever they do, but they are exemplary employees, and they always go above and beyond. And Chris and Larry should be proud of this. They probably won't feel the same way. That, again, it's almost like an all shucks moment for them, but they should feel good about what they do, and they're appreciated every single day. Thank you.
Okay, Larry?
My name's Larry. I've been there, I think, around 7 years, and it was a real fun project to do, and I really enjoyed it. Thank you.
My name is Brian Slightly. I'm the landfill operations supervisor, and it was a real pleasure having them do this project, and I appreciate their hard work on it. Thank you.
Thank you. I'm Phil Harris, Superintendent of the department. To echo the others' comments here, a couple points I might add. As most everyone knows, we're transferring our waste out of county. Tractor trailers do not do a very good job in the snow, so not only does our staff maintain the roads within the landfill, but we also work in partnership on maintaining Reichsford Road out to Interstate 70 to get the trucks in and out so that we can keep trash moving. We rarely close in inclement weather. We do that so that people that live out in the communities, trash and recycling is not interrupted, and the trash can get off the collection trucks as soon as possible and to get back to a normal routine after a snowstorm. And not only did Chris and Larry do this work, but they're also the ones out plowing the roads and spreading the salt. So as the county executive mentioned, our staff, they have defined roles, but they go above and beyond that all the time, and this is just another example. So thank you.
You two are very humble and very short on words. Do either of you want to say anything about what the scope of your regular job is? No? Okay. I'm not gonna make you uncomfortable. So I do want to ask all of the citizens here in Frederick County and all of our employees to say thanks to these employees for the great work that they do. And I do want to give these certificate of recognitions to Chris. And shake your hand, Chris. Thank you. Thank you. And to Larry, thank you for all that you do. And with that, thank you for joining us, and we give special thanks to these two employees for their special commitment and dedication to Frederick County government.